And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Here's Booker. Walker with some nice D. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Knocks it loose. Brown with the steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Walker. Beverly outside. Bridges against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not this.
Lonnie Walker the 4th, shooting 1.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ayton. And that's going to be a travel.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the wing. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Outside Walker. Beverly against Paul. Beverly outside. Bridges against Brown. Stolen by Ayton. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Craig. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside, Brown. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Davis. He's guarded by Bridges. Davis can't hit. And Phoenix has possession. Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Bridges outside. Takes the three. Booker can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Walker finds Beverly. And here's Brown. Back to Beverly. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Walker the fourth.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Line for Phoenix.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Walker. Back to Brown. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And, you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That free throw no good. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Bridges passes to Aiden. Back to Bridges. Paul against Beverly. Bridges down low. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
First one falls for him.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Pass to Lee. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. For 3, James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Craig. Paul passes to Bridges. Ayton inside. Davis on him. Ayton, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Brown. Westbrook outside. Davis down low. And he makes it. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Craig. Up top, Bridges. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, Paul has such great court awareness. Even when the shot clock is running low, he still finds himself in position to get a makeable shot.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Toscano. Up top, Davis. Now, here is James. And then Davis punches it home!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Bridges with it. Here's Lee. Misses off the left iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Saric checks in for the Suns. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 7. From the line, Paul shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And the bucket is good. Westbrook's got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ball finds Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
It's
foul.
on LeBron James.
Third team foul.
Yes, solid inside play by
At the line for
Ayton.
Phoenix.
Staying strong and taking the
DeAndre
foul while still
Ayton.
putting up a shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Ayton hits them both. Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Davis. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal
And the
foul.
Lakers making a change here.
Third team foul.
Reeves is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Paul. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Šarić. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Westbrook. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Lee.
2 minutes remaining.
Now
in the
Ayton.
first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Westbrook. Cans it from short range. Ayton's got 6 points.
Yeah, for a center, Ayton's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
And here's Westbrook. Here's Toscano. Šarić covers. Down low. He got a piece of it. Outside Paul. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and, you know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
Outside Schroeder. Clock at 6. Pass to Reeves from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Šarić, the pass to Paul. Bridges outside. And here's Šarić, covered by Schroeder with the fadeaway. Šarić shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Davis with it. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Westbrook. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Šarić, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Davis misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Jesse made another one.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Davis. Defended by Payne. From 7 feet. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 8 points.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Walker against Booker. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Booker.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Walker. Pulls up. And the shot is good by Westbrook. He's got 10.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Payne against Westbrook. Left side Booker. Over Walker. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Back to Davis. And the shot goes down. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Payne. Back to Booker. Shoots over Walker. Booker no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Davis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the left wing. Here's Reeves. Defended by Craig. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 12 points.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Phoenix calls timeout. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, VA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Nuns checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Payne. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Walker. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Outside Walker. And the layup is good off the glass. Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Payne. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Craig. Now Ayton. Shoots over Davis. And there's Ayton on the assist by Bridges. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
And slam dunk by James.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Bridges with it. Right side Payne. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Davis, the pass to Walker. Out to the right wing. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Booker against James. Booker can't get it to go.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Phoenix grabs the miss. They host the Pistons after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to Payne. Beverly against Craig. Up top, Ayton. Floats one. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the height he had coming out of high school. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Payne. Back to Booker. Good on the 13-footer. Booker's got 9 points. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high school
field goal.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Payne pass to Booker. Craig with it. Check by James. Here's Bridges. Shoots over Walker. Walker pulls down the board. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, as he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Craig against Beverly. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Craig. And it's Paul in for Payne. And the Lakers making a change here. Six on the shot clock. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Booker finds Paul. Fade away. And that one's long. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Toscano. Beverly on the wing. Now Davis. Over Paul. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Left side Paul. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
James passes to Nunn. Beverly outside. He puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Saric. To the middle. Here's Paul. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Beverly. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Bridges. Now Paul. Beverly defending. That won't go either for Paul.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Well, you can see it. They've been a little more aggressive, a little more physical this quarter, playing with more force, and it's working for them.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Nunn.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to Bridges. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Toscano. Here's James. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Shamet. They need this. Great D that time from Beverly. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
For your son, U.S. team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still a tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding job. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty.
And that's going to do it for our...
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. The Lakers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Davis can't hit.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
James passes to Beverly. Outside, Brown. Davis finds James. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. James has got 14 points for the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out to Craig. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Outside Walker. Bridges against Brown. Back to Walker. The 3-ball. And they get it back. James passes to Beverly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3-point field goal.
Beverly's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Back to Booker. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 11 points in the game.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Booker against Walker. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Bridges. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He takes it in. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line
Second
for 2.
personal foul. First team foul.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
And he makes a first. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Bridges. And he gets it to go. Bridges has got 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's Beverly. Back to James. Beverly outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yes, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Brown. Ayton against Davis. Now here's Beverly. No good from outside. Bridges against Brown. And here's Booker. Back to Bridges. Puts it up. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beverly outside. Pass to Walker. Craig against James. Walker for 3. Buries it from 3.
Walker, the fourth.
This defense is getting
3-point field
spaced
goal.
out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Booker. Now Paul. He has 7. Outside Booker. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Pass to Walker. Back to Beverly. Outside Walker. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Walker. Booker no good. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside, Brown. Pass to Beverly. Now here is James. Defended by Craig. The shot by James, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Booker, good.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's James. He gets it to go again.
James.
9 for 13 so far. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Booker. Bridges against Brown. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Booker again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game,
Take a
working
break.
the ball
Take a
inside and doing
2
whatever
shot.
it takes to get it to go.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The first free throw is good, and the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Walker. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Back to Payne. Here's Okogie. Walker covering. Here's Okogie. Here's Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Biyombo. James with the block. And they get it back. Westbrook left side. Into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Payne. From behind the arc. On target from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Westbrook outside. Schroeder passes to Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shamet, first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Lonnie Walker the fourth. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Shamet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Schroeder.
Team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Landry Shamet. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pass to Schroeder. Westbrook right side. The Suns clear it. Here's Okogie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Biyombo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. Drains the triple.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
James passes to Westbrook. Outside Walker. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Payne against Schroeder. Outside Payne. Pass to Biyombo. Excellent D there from Bryant. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Okogie. Payne with it. 9 points in the game. Up top, Biyombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Walker's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Schroeder against Payne. Pass to Okogie. Let's go with a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Well, Los Angeles shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Walker passes to James. uses the glass on the layup. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Payne. Misses the step-back jumper. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Lakers substitution, Austin Reeves.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's James. Damian Lee out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Cam Payne, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Biyombo in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Biyombo. To the paint. Here's Payne. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. James double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Clock at 4. Shamet, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Bryant. Takes it inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. Bryant outside. Nunn with it. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Okogie. Check by James. Inside. Here's Payne. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Reeves. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Here's Shamet. Off target with the three. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. James passes to Bryant, and the shot's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Lee. The three is up. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Nunn. Step back and fire. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're really working the paint now.
For Phoenix, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Tipped. Here's the break. James with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 24 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Biyombo, covered by Bryant. Here's Lee. Pass to Shamet to end the drought. Another shot. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Nunn, the pass to Brown. And too long on the shot. Phoenix is shooting just around 32% from the field. Now here's Payne. Pass to Biyombo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
That one's off.
Well, I like the tough-nosed nature of Bismack Biyombo. He's a dependable role player who works hard on defense.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in for Shamet, and Washington is subbed in for Payne. That one's no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Reeves. Bryant outside from the arc. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Lee. Over to the left wing. The three from Washington. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. Deflected. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Washington outside. Oh, swiped away. And here's Brown. Pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. Back to Nunn. From downtown. It's hauled in by Landale. And the Suns shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Washington inside. Nunn defends. Here's Lee. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Šarić checks in for Biyombo. Washington outside. Pass to Lee, to the paint. Here's Šarić. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Šarić has gotten his first points in this one.
Šarić is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Here's Christie. Launches it. The shot off that time. Here's Okogie. Pass to Lee. Back to Okogie. Now Šarić. Here's Okogie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism. Two.
And he drops it first. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
BA, I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
His first shot coming late, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Phoenix is shooting 27% here in the 4th. Beyond the arc. Lee misses. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Christie. To the inside. Gabriel. And it's rejected. Here's Okogie. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Here's Okogie. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
Cameron Payne.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Toscano. Tipped away. Down low. Here's Washington. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Suns, Dwayne Washington Jr. At the line for two.
He's off on the first. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they force a shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Payne. Here's Landale. Washington outside. Pass to Payne. Here's Landale. Pure from three-point range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Three-point field
And with
goal.
this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against Phoenix.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for LeBron James.
Defensive foul.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
At the line for your Suns, Josh Okogie. One shot.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Pass to Christie. Here's Reeves. 32 seconds left in the game. No one covering.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And here's Saric. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Okogie's shot is off. Schroeder with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Brown. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the 2.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Suns pick up 2. Back to Walker. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Paul outside. Just 5 to shoot over James. And James pulls it down.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to Paul. Over James. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Booker.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Anthony Davis. No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 5.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
There's the pass to Brown. And here is Davis. Pass to Walker. Over Booker. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Craig passes to Bridges. Booker up top, guarded by Walker. And Booker kicks to Craig. Pass to Bridges. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Bridges, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Booker, and he lays it straight in. He's got 7.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
LeBron kicks to Beverley. to the inside. Walker dishes to James. Brown right side. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Beverly, the pass to LeBron. They get the rebound. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. It's tipped. Outside, Davis. LeBron passes to Beverly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Ball against Beverly. And here is Bridges. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Now James, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Pass to Brown. Now here's LeBron, defended by Booker. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suns trailed by 4. Bridges outside. The pass to Booker. Over Walker. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Walker kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Brown. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Troy Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Outside, Walker. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it to Schroeder. And it's James missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Bridges outside. Paul against Schroeder. Paul dishes to Booker. Can they get it? Good on the jump shot. Booker's got 9.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Here's Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges passes to Craig. Back to Bridges. Ayton trying to break free. Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Over Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And the rejection by James. Pass to Toscano. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And he makes the first. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Sharge checked in for Phoenix. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Bridges outside. And there's the pass to Ayton. Rebound the Lakers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Westbrook. Paul with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Bridges. And good from Davis with a sweet move. Davis has got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
2 minutes.
Here's Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Dennis Schroeder.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Toscano. Got a piece of it. Here's LeBron. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Paul kicks to Booker. Here's Bridges. Ayton trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond the arc.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. Good on both. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now here's Payne after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Payne passes to Bridges. James against Saric. Back to Bridges. To the paint. 5 on the clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul, but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Boyd was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Booker against Westbrook. For the 3. And Booker is good for 3. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
James against Saric. Will it go? And the basket is good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 8 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break.
Here they are, your Suns Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges, and it's the small forward. Pass to Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
First team foul.
Craig, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash. And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Now here's Payne. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Booker against none. LeBron left side. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Reeves. Now Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shot clock at 2, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second
ball checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Chris Paul.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Paul against Westbrook. And that one's good. Ayton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes to Reeves. None with it. Dishes it to Davis. He kicks it to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Bridges outside. Here's Booker. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. James trying to free himself up. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Reeves. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the Suns call time here. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers. Is his triple-double record unbreakable? Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. A big cheer for your Suns dancers dance team. Come on.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here's Booker from the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Westbrook against Paul. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Suns ball.
Phoenix leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Craig passes to Bridges. Here's Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
So he gets them both.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Here's Reeves. He dishes it to Davis. None with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kendrick Nunn.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Suns leading by 4. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Defended by Bridges. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Tipped away. Paul with the steal. On the wing, Booker. Over James. Booker, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Nunn passes to Reeves. Kicks to Westbrook. And the pass to LeBron. Booker against Westbrook. 3 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Craig. That one wide left. Phoenix has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Booker the pass to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Passes it to Reeves. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook kicks to Nunn. Bangs home the trifecta. Nunn's got 6 in the quarter.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Lakers trailed by 6. Right side, Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Booker finds it. Here's Bridges. And here's Booker. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 27 points.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Lakers trailed by 7. Pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Over Craig. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. 3rd team.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Lakers, Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns leading by 5. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Booker in the post. Guarded by Walker. Booker against Walker. 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
No good from Booker. Lakers trailed by 3. Davis dishes to James. He kicks to Walker. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Now here's Craig. Last time out he had 14 points. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. The pass to Craig. There's the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. That shot, no good. Suns leading by 3. Here's Craig. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Kicks to Westbrook. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Suns call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancer. Here they are, your Suns dancer. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancer.
And the Suns here with a different look. Biyombo is checked in for 8. Saric comes in for Torrey Craig. Lee's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. That one drops for him. Payne's got his first basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Walker feeds to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lee outside. To Payne. Inside. Fade away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Walker. Schroeder against Saric. Schroeder passes to Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lee passes to Biyombo. He kicks to Payne. This one for 3. Walker with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. There's the dish to Westbrook. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lee outside. Payne gets a wide open look. A shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Passes it to Walker. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Fader on the way. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Walker. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. Suns shooting about 42% so far. Lee outside. Back to Payne. Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. To end the drought. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Schroeder. Here's Davis, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers on top.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 2 assists. And that's going to do it.
Here they are, yours.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Walker in at the 2. Booker no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Kept alive. A shot's good from LeBron. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Walker against Booker. Down low, it's stolen by Davis. They push it up 4 on 3. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Beverly against Paul. He feeds it to Booker. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. Lakers leading by 11. And here's Beverly. Kicks it out to James. No good from outside. The Suns shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the middle, Ayton, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Beverly from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
2.
First free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Lakers leading by 9. Bounce pass from Beverly. The pass to Walker.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Booker, no good.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Beverly finds Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, but they were giving it to him.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag, but he's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Poke loose. Now Bridges. He has 6. Shoots over Brown. That one rolling around and rims out.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Good.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact left, just with ease, just with authority.
And the Suns call time here. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Ayton kicks to Craig. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. The Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for your Suns, Torrey Craig. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Craig.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Beverly dishes to Davis. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. James outside, takes the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Booker the pass to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Doesn't go that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the dunk by Walker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ayton finds Bridges. Craig with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Paul. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
To halt the run, and too long on the shot.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Assisted.
Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Ayton. Got it from 16 feet. Ayton's got 10.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Booker.
No fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Two.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brown with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Bryant is checked in for Davis.
Lakers. Thomas Bryant.
Suns trail by 16. Ayton finds Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Craig. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Los Angeles ball.
We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better player.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Okogie's checked in for Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. And then for Los Angeles, Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Troy Brown. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Lonnie Walker. The free throw drops for Bryant. Suns trailed by 19. There's the pass to Okogie. Bounce pass from Shamet. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's James. There's the drive.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Shamet the pass to Craig. Suns moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Shamet. And he converts the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the inside. And that one's good. Beverly. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Paul against Beverly. Paul outside, 6 on the shot clock, and Craig has it in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Craig's got 5 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Passes it to Toscano. Now, here's Nunn. He kicks it to Beverly. On the wing, Bryant. No good on the shot, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Okogie, defended by Nunn. Okogie, the pass to Paul.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Saric in for Torrey Craig. And the Lakers also making a change. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Schroeder passes to Toscano. Over to the wing. Inside. It's picked off. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And it's Shamet missing. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Paul passes to Okogie. Here's Shamet. Saric finds Paul. From outside, off the mark.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Schroeder, right side. Pass to LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Payne. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Thomas Bryant, first personal foul, 15th foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Line for Phoenix, Bismack Biyombo, taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Toscano. Schroeder outside. Here's Toscano. Here's the three. And it's Schroeder missing. Now, here's Shamet. Defended by none.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shamet kicks to Payne. And it's sent back by Bryant. For 3, Okogie. The rebound by Bryant. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles with another miss. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That free throw good from Shamet. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 19. The pass to Nunn. Here's Toscano. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Toscano Anderson.
Toscano's got 5.
3-point field goal.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Okogie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. There's 53 seconds left in the third. With the fadeaway. Toscano misses. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Biyombo trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Josh Okogie taking 2 shots.
Two.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 22. Schroeder outside. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Shamet. Here's Payne. Combo trying to break free. Payne can't hit. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Lee out there with Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Lee passes to Payne. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Bridges. From deep three-point range. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Out to the right wing. Ayton against Bryant. 4 on the clock. Ayton kicks to Payne. Over Beverly. Payne can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Anthony Davis. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And he's good on the second. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Lee passes to Payne. Phoenix, no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Lee bounce pass. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now here's Payne. T right on him. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And they get it back. Bryant. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Payne. Defended by Beverly. Got a piece of it. Here's Lee. Here's Landale. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Beverly the pass to Davis. He's off from 17 feet.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
No good from Lee. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Beverly, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Washington's checked in for the Suns. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To end the cold streak. And it's Ayton missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Landale. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now the pass to Washington. Payne finds Lee. Now here's Washington. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Okogie. Shot clock at 3. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Phoenix no good that time either. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 21 points for Anthony Davis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Back to Payne. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne, taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brown finds Davis. Now Beverly. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. A rebound by Washington. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Okogie. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside, Davis. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Back to Payne. To the wing right side. Lee passes to Landale. Suns moving the ball around. Floats one, and it's blocked by Brown. Davis looking for an opening. Driving inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payne can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Beverly. Payne covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And that one misses.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Biyombo comes in for Lee. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Cameron Payne. The Lakers also making some changes. Gabriel's checked in. Christie subbed in for Troy Brown. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach. in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Biyombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Phoenix, Bismack Biyombo. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Sharge checked in for Phoenix. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Toscano's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
On offense, here are the Suns. Here's Okogie. Pass to Shamet. Plays it up and banks it in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Toscano. Here's Schroeder. And again, the Lakers no good. The Suns shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Now, here's Washington. To the right side. Shamet on the wing. Defended by Christie.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots in 7. There's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. And here are the Suns now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Washington. For 3, Okogie. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okogie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now Schroeder. Outside Bryant. Tries from 10. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Okogie. Left side, Sharge. Biyombo trying to break free. The fadeaway J off the mark. The pass to Christie. Shoots over Shamet. Christie can't make it.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Okogie. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. Here's Saric. Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shooter kicks to Bryant. Passes to Toscano. Makes it off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Shamet. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Shamet kicks to Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Jock Landale. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo checks in for Saric. And Lee's subbed in for Josh Okogie. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Christie the best to Toscano. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. And Lee pulls it down. And it's the Suns with the ball. To the middle. Here's Washington. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Schroeder outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.